Hey everybody, how's it going? So this was a Christmas gift for my daughter about 4 or 5 years ago, and as you notice, still in the plastic. I haven't been able to bring myself to open this up and start working on it for a number of reasons. One, I just don't have the patience right now to work on something like this. As a kid, my brother and I in California, we made these models all the time. Matter of fact, if you were to go to my mom and dad's place down in the valley and walk in my brother's room, he has probably about 20 or 25 of these model airplanes hanging off of his ceiling in his old bedroom still. Now, those have been hanging there for probably the better part of 40, 45 years. Yeah, they're all dusty, and some of them don't even, the propeller doesn't spin anymore. But the memory is still there, and the joy that it brought him making those is still there. And we did this a lot. We made airplanes, specifically World War II airplanes. My dad grew up in Long Island, New York, watching the fighters and the bombers taking off from Mitchell Field and Roosevelt Field on their way to be dismantled and put on boats to go over to Europe to fight the Axis powers, if you will. And these are the types of planes that he watched day in and day out for a number of years. And so there's a certain element of nostalgia in there as well too. I hate to take this out and make a piece of garbage. It's almost easier to remember my dad and his stories by just looking at this unopened box. So these bring back a lot of fantastic memories. My mom, on the other hand, grew up on the other side of the pond. She grew up in Germany and was on the receiving end of all of these guys during the war. And so as my brother and I were growing up in the late 60s and 70s, my grandmother would send us these German models for our HO railroad set. And those models were the townships, the buildings, the train stations, the stores. We would make small towns around our railroad tracks with those Märklin model sets that Oma would send to us. And it all brings back such great memories. We really had a lot of fun growing up. And my brother made these models well into his 30s. And now that he's in his 60s, he's taken on a new passion. He's a woodworker now, but I think the opportunity arose, he would probably pull one of these out and start working on it again. We used to put these together in a day and a half, but he's got the patience to be able to put these together in 6 or 8 days. Take his time, paint it, clean it, glue it so that there's no smear. He's got that patience. I don't. Anyways, I hope you got something out of this video. I hope that if you ever do take up model making, that you enjoyed as much as my brother and I did. Be your best selves, everybody. Finish strong. Till the next video. Cheers, y'all.
Hey, I just wanted to say a quick thank you for taking the time to watch my video. If you'd like to see more videos, the link to my Amazon storefront is down in the descriptions, and I'd love it if you'd take a little walk over there, check it out. Have yourselves a fantastic day. We'll catch you later. Cheers, y'all.